Speaking of explosion, we talked about it off the top. Connor Bedard is ripping up the World Junior right now. Who's the best talent or player that you ever played with throughout your career, whether it be the minors or obviously in the NHL? Who had the most talent in your opinion?
Uh, it would have to be up there with Claude Giroux, probably. I mean,
Stud. Yeah.
he would do things that's just like, what the fuck was that, G? And he would do it in practice, and we're just looking at each other in the lineup, like, are you kidding me? And then he'd just go do it in a game too, which is even more impressive. But this Bedard guy, like, oh, it's hard because like he's obviously so disgusting, and you're not asking if is he going to be a good player. I think he's going to be a phenom, but you're talking about what is he compared to Connor McDavid, and like Connor McDavid seems to get it done with just speed out the ass, like just blows the doors off everyone, and then has obviously everything else to finish. And Connor's more dangle dipsy doodle, and it's like, geez, can you do that in the NHL? But every step of the way he's gone, he's able to do it. If he can continue to score in that way in the NHL, it's just he's just going to be an absolute human highlight reel. I mean, think about the high pressure situation they were in last night in overtime, and he scores a goal like that. Like, who does that?
Yeah. Saw some crazy comps, by the way, and it's a really good comp. Like he's got Mitch Marner's skating abilities and Austin Matthews' shot. Like that's pretty accurate, no?
Yeah, and then who, like Patty Kane's dangles or what? Like he's real good, and yeah, he has that dragon shoot. I was watching him on Instagram. Like
Oh,
he's got a tire like right fucking beside him, and he still drags it 5 feet and lasers one off of there, where that tire would have to be like 3 feet to the other side for me to even get a shot off. Like I don't know where these guys get it, but he seems to put in the work. He seems to have the drive. He's not just relying on his talent and letting the chips fall where they may. He's like the last guy out there on the ice. He works his nuts off ice, and it's like, oh my God, this guy is going to be a generational talent. I think he's going to be chasing Connor McDavid's numbers, which is just insane to think that you're going to get another guy like that potentially in the league, this quickly. Usually that's like a generational thing.